Welcome to IgoroTech channel. In this video, I will show you 9 things you must do when running an SSD in Windows PC. Disable fast startup. This one may sound counterintuitive, given that fast startup was pretty much designed to make the boot process faster for people with SSDs. But at this point in time, the time gained from fast startup is negligible if you have an SSD, and disabling fast startup means your PC gets a nice clean full reboot each time you shut down. There are various niche issues fast startup can cause too. For example, if you dual boot, you may not be able to access your Windows drive as it's locked. Disabling fast startup isn't essential but could be useful. To disable fast startup, go to Control Panel. Power Options. Choose what the power buttons do. Next, click Change Settings that are currently unavailable. If the fast startup box is grayed out, then uncheck the Turn on Fast Startup box. Enable Trim. Trim is vital to extending the lifespan of your SSD, namely by keeping it clean under the hood. Windows should enable this by default, but it's worth double checking that it has been enabled. To make sure trim is enabled, open your command prompt and enter the following: fsutil behavior set disable delete notify 0. Now what you want to see next is a notification saying disabled, which means that trim is enabled like what is shown here. Check that System Restore is enabled. In the early days of SSDs, when they were much less durable and more breakdown prone than they are today, many people recommended turning off System Restore to improve the drive's performance and longevity. These days, that advice is pretty much redundant. System Restore is an extremely useful feature that we recommend keeping an eye on, so it's worth going to your System Restore settings to confirm that your SSD hasn't disabled it on the sly. To do this, go to Start, type Restore, then click Create a Restore Point. Next, select your SSD drive in the list, then click Configure, then click Turn on System Protection. Keep Windows Defrag on. Generally, performing a typical defragmentation operation on an SSD was unnecessary and potentially does damages to the SSD, as defragging chipped away at the number of read and write cycles left in the drive. Windows already knows this too. And in fact, modern versions of Windows won't even let you defragment an SSD. It will detect that SSD and will turn off defragging. However, today's defrag option in Windows 10 is an all-around disk health tool, which Windows now refers to the process as optimization rather than defragmentation. It will send the retrim on the schedule you configured, which forces the SSD to actually delete data that should have been deleted when trim commands were originally sent. Windows 10 will also perform an SSD optimized type of defragmentation about once a month. To open Optimize Drives window, go to Start, type Optimize or Defrag, then select on Defragment and Optimize Drives. As you can see here, optimization is turned off. Click the Turn button and check on the Turn on a Scheduled option under the optimization schedule. You can also choose which drives will be automatically defragmented by window, and how often this occurs. Configure write caching. On many SSDs, user-level write caching can have a detrimental effect on the drive. To figure this out, you'll have to disable the option in Windows and see how the drive performs afterwards. If your drive performs worse, enable it again. To reach the configuration window, right-click Computer on the Start menu and click Properties. Click Device Manager, expand Disk Drives, right-click your SSD, and click Properties. Select the Policies tab. In this tab you'll see an option labeled Enable Write Caching on the device. Set the High Performance Power option. By default, Windows uses a balanced power plan that will automatically cut the power to your drives when they aren't in use to save power. For the sake of SSD, you should switch to High Performance so that Windows would keep power on all the time. When you are not using them, the drives will only go to sleep instead of cutting the power. For desktop users, to set power plane to high performance, you can do as follows. Access your control panel, click System, select Power and Sleep option. And then select High Performance from the list. For laptop users, you can click battery icon in your notification area and select High Performance. Disable indexing. A good part of your SSD speed is consumed in indexing files for Windows search. To keep SSD maintenance in Windows 10, you need to disable indexing as the following steps. Click Start menu, and then click this PC or open directly on your desktop. Right-click your SSD and click Properties. Check the box labeled Allow files on this drive to have contents indexed in addition to file properties and click OK. Enable Advanced Host Controller Interface. The Advanced Host Controller Interface is a paramount feature for ensuring that Windows will support all of the features that come with running an SSD on your computer, especially the trim feature, which allows Windows to help the SSD perform its routine garbage collection. The term garbage collection is used to describe the phenomenon that occurs when a drive gets rid of information that is no longer considered to be in use. To enable AHCI, you'll have to enter the BIOS of your computer and enable it somewhere within its settings. It's most recommended that you enable this feature before installing the operating system, although you may be able to get away with enabling it after Windows has already been installed. Update the SSD firmware. One more thing, if you want your SSD to run as well as it can, you must update the SSD firmware to keep it staying on the top. This covers top things you must do when running an SSD in Windows PC. If you found this tutorial is helpful, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.